What's up, guys? It's Over here, and welcome back to Driven Affairs. Friday. Okay, I race back to my car and dive in. The rain pelting me as I do. I could spit further than the distance between the corner shop and my car door, but in the downpour, those few seconds were all it took to get me uncomfortably soaked. In um, in stark contrast to the gorgeous weather just a couple days ago, the sky seems almost intent on drowning the city today. Before I can begin to dry off, my phone goes off in my pocket, adding to my frustration. It's Anna. Hi James. Hello Anna. What can I do for you? Are you free at the moment? I'd like a ride. I am just finished up my last schedule ride. I can be out front of your apartment in 15 minutes. That would be great. Thank you, James. I curse softly. I guess my soggy sandwich can wait. A short while later, I'm pulling up to the front of Anna's in front of Anna's, the woman waiting patiently. She clambers in back, squealing softly, as she's unable to avoid the rain entirely. Staying dry is proving to be a challenge this evening. How are you doing, miss? She. Nope, it's not shown. Okay. Yeah, she has an umbrella, so yeah, makes sense. I'm well, thank you. I don't mind the weather. I actually like the rain. That's good to hear. What are we off to? Is this ramen place nearby that I heard was good? Kauchi Keith's something. Yep. I look it up on 20th and 7th. I think so. On the way, it's a short drive, but even for someone who likes the rain, I could see why Anna didn't want to walk. Meeting some friends there? Mm, uh, no, just me. I'm still kind of new to the city. I don't really know anyone yet. Look at the bracelets, man. They look so cute. You know what? I love being a girl with bracelets and glasses. I like the geeky side, the geeky girls, I mean. I feel a sponge of sympathy for the woman. I transplant to New York myself. I know it can be tough, arriving in a new place all alone and not knowing anyone. Well, you know me. If you'd like, I could join you for dinner. Really? Oh, I couldn't ask you to do that. You wouldn't mind? Not at all. It's been a while since I had ramen. Anna hides a smile from the back seat, playing with her hair and blushing a bit. Okay, yeah, that'd be nice. Sometime later, we're tucked into a small booth in the cozy little ramen joint, enjoying cups of hot tea after finishing our meals. The rain still drumming on the pavement just outside. Thank you again for joining me for dinner. It's been kind of lonely since I moved here. It's true what they say. Even in a city of 8 million people, you can still feel isolated. Anna nods, staring out at the water trickling down the windows. She does seem to have grown more comfortable around me. It's good to see her relaxed. Nights like these are perfect for cuddling up with a good book and hot tea, or just going on a bunch of raids with your guild. Yep. Sorcerer Quest 3, and nods happily. Oh, would you like to see a picture of my character? Kshana, Kshana, yeah, whatever. The dancing fire sorceress? Sure. Anna is almost giddy as she pulls out her phone. I thought of you today and grabbed a screenshot to show you. I lean in as she holds her phone up proudly for me to see. Ah, that's Kshana. I guess the designers of Sorcerer's Quest are likely all men, and they don't skimp on the fan service. The character is mischievous and pixie-like in face and posture, but sports a round set of hips and pair of massive melon-sized breasts, barely contained in her skimpy armor. Her mane of hair is a rich red and her eyes are a deep aqua, the same as Anna's features. Yeah, she is impressive. Thanks, I'm getting really close to level 19. 90. Have you been playing a lot lately? I've been it's actually part of my job. You know what? Like video game streamers are? Yeah, the people who play games online and do commentary, right? They usually have a following of fans. Anna nods, fidgeting her hair, apparently a little insecure at her profession. Yeah, I do that for a living, and, well, that and other things. Referring to her digital fans account, I just nod, sipping my tea. It probably seems strange, a girl like me, getting into, well, that kind of stuff, that kind of work. I'm actually incredibly curious, but I don't want to pry too much. It's clear Anna still harbors some kind of shame or insecurity about the more lewd parts of her profession. Luckily, it seems like Anna's ready to tell me of her own accord. It's funny, it's actually started through Sorcerer's Quest 3. There's not a ton of women who play, so when I finally got a microphone set up and started chatting during quest or monster raids, people started realizing I was actually a girl. Most guys were cool with it. Some guys were jerks and say all these mean or sexist things. But after a while, some of those guys started asking for me to message or email pictures of myself to them. And you did? Anna nods bashfully. It was creepy and gross at first, but after a while, I agreed to start showing them pictures of me. I know I shouldn't have. It wasn't anything lewd or anything. Not at first. Just normal pictures of my face that I sent to guys I knew and played with, and it made me feel excited. I could see Anna's face start to blush, but it wasn't just from embarrassment. She continues her story. After a while, guys started asking for other pictures. It seems harmless at first, pictures of me in a sundress, pictures of me in shorts, or just of my feet. But they eventually wanted more. Yeah, first it was pictures of me in a bikini, then me in my underwear, then me, well, I really didn't send anything provocative for a while. But one day, someone offered to send me for a picture, $100 for a picture of me in just my bra. It seemed like pretty harmless, and it was a good amount of money for a 20-year-old, so I took it. But it wasn't just a one-time thing. Soon he wanted more, and he was offering more money to get it. And I think he told other guys on the game server because more requests started to come in, and it was just too hard to turn down the money. So a digital fans account was the logical next step. Yeah, before I knew it, things sort of spiraled. It became more than just some dumb guy on a game server asking for pictures of my boobs. A few months ago, I got a message from a small group of wealthy men from overseas, and they offered me a lot of money if I cater to their private requests. My clients, they have like 24/7 access to me. We don't actually meet or I don't physically do anything with them or even know who they are, but they but they can ask me to do a lot. Damn, this is way more elaborate than I thought. Anna's odd behavior, her strange, almost random request, the device, and the incident in the backseat. This explains all of it. In a weird way, I feel a strange kindred spirit to Anna. She's in the business of servicing rich, exclusive clientele, the same as I, though her services are much more provocative. Anna suddenly laughs and fidgets in her seat. Oh god, I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. You must think I'm some degenerate slut. Ooh, three options. Hey, no judgment from me if you're content to do it. Yeah, then more power to you. Hey, we all gotta pay the bill somehow. It does feel a little weird and sleazy. It's like you're letting yourself be. Let's pick this one. Hope. If you tend to do it, more power to you. Really? Sure. Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? As long as you don't feel you're being taken advantage of and you're cool with it yourself. Oh, cool. A glimmer of a smile flickers on Anna's face. Sorry for like dumping my whole life story on you. It's no problem, really, and you can count on my discretion. The secret of your occupation will stay with me. Ah, thanks. I really haven't told anyone outside the internet what I do. I don't know why I told you. It's just drivers are like bartenders, good listeners, and we know to keep our clients' affairs discreet. Now Anna, now Anna flashes me a genuine smile before looking out the window. It looks like the rain is lightening up. Yeah, lightening up. Should we get going? After you. It turns out the rain lightening up was a ploy to lure us outside without an umbrella open. We were halfway back to the car when the sky opened up again. Anna and I dive into the front seat, dripping wet and giggling. Oh, she sat next to me this time. Oh god, I'm soaked. Oh shoot, sorry, I'm getting water all over your seats. Yep, don't worry, it will just dry off. Anna pauses and then smiles, maybe the most since I have known her. Hey, um, thanks for being nice to me. It's no problem. I like being nice to you. Yeah, but you're probably just saying that to me because you're my driver and you have to be nice to me. I'll still be nice to you even if I weren't employed by you. Here, fire me and find out. Okay, you're fired. You bitch. Anna breaks out giggling while I flash a stupid grin. Then Anna puts her hand on my arm. The touch causes us both to pause. She looks up at me with those big aqua blue eyes. Her cheeks flush, and I hear her breath quicken as she starts to lean in. The sudden shift of energy in the car is disorienting, but even as I'm still trying to read the situation, my own primal instincts take over. God damn. Leaning into Anna, I put my finger under her chin to lift her mouth to mine. Instinctually, Instinctually, Anna tips her head back and closes her eyes as I kiss those pillowy lips of hers. I still can't believe this is happening. I barely know this woman, but in the moment it all just feels so natural, like falling into a warm bed on a cold day. She's tense at first, but it quickly melts away, and a moment later she is sucking at my own bottom lip. If this is how we're saying thanks, let me tell you this way. This is how we are saying thanks, okay? Let me tell you this way. Anna undoes the buttons of her jacket and lets it lazily slide off her slender shoulders. Underneath it is just Anna. That's right. Between her shoulders to the tops of her thigh-high socks, the only thing the woman is wearing are a few pieces of black tape over her nipples. My head is swimming with arousal. Is this just always how she goes out? Did she do this for me? My thoughts quickly become distracted by her healthy breasts swaying playfully on her chest. Nervously but tanged with excitement, Anna's dainty little hands find my belt buckle and start to undo my pants. The petite redhead's breathing, the petite redhead's breathing quickens, looking up at me with those submissive aqua blue eyes, while her lithe fingers wrap around my hardened cock and pull it free of my slacks. Okay, now stuff gets too intense, right? I fully give into my own lusts, just letting this unfold with no caution, with any caution thrown to the wind. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I grab one of her long pigtails and pull her head down to my crotch. Her fluffy lips promptly find the tip of my. Yep. Damn. It puts me over the edge. My hips buck as I fire a thick molten load right into. Yeah, she lets out a muffled yelp and her head jerks abruptly each time, and confusion sends another lasso of my. Yeah. uh, okay. Wow. This is that is one way to tip your driver. Damn, I'm getting tips left and right. Anna giggles, her cheeks turning pink as she wipes her mouth after bashfully fixing her clothes. She crawls into the back seat. Like I said, I wanted to say thank you for being nice to me. I smile through the rear view window and pop the car and drive to take her home. End of chapter 4. Yeah, boy, we reached the end. We reached the end. So, I felt like chapter 4 was all about Anna, right? First, we got to choose between Natalie and July. I think the third was all about July. Natalie was sprinkled a little bit here and there. Yeah, well, I can't wait for chapter 5. I believe I saw a post about hopefully the game being finished this year. Yeah, they have a lot of time. We're in June now, right? Yeah, I believe so. Or July. Yeah. Whatever, they have like 6 months or so, so plenty of time. Hopefully the game gets done, and hopefully they find someone to do music or sound, any kind of sound. Even they don't have to do voiceovers because the writing is magnificent enough. You can enjoy it by yourself by just reading it yourself. The guy who did the writing is amazing, man. I have to find his name and put him somewhere in my description. Fucking amazing writing. I love the games whenever they have that crazy writing. It's like reading a book. I can't find this kind of high quality writing in like adult games. Usually I don't find them, but with Driven Affairs and Lost Campus, they have the same way of writing that I liked. So yeah, I think there is other games, but I can't remember them right now. So yeah, I really appreciate that kind of writing, and the art is a given, because it's the Tiku, right? That's how you say it. Yeah, yeah, the game is amazing all around. Uh, Especially if there's an episode that made me feel like hanging out with my girlfriend, just like an amazing day, just like watching a romantic movie or something. After the whole date and the talking and the sex scene and everything, it got in my feels. I don't remember which episode was that, but it was truly amazing. Anyway, I'm just babbling on right now. Uh, I'll be looking forward for the next chapters. I think I can continue on this game whenever the fifth and the sixth or whatever how many chapters there is gets out. Yeah, we'll continue this game. It's amazing. Anyhow, I'm gonna end this episode right here. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe for more videos like this. Goodbye.